Hello and Happy New Year. Welcome to Ray's Kitchen. I'm Monique. This is Ray.
I'm Ray. And I'm hanging on to this. Have you seen these?
These are beautiful.
These are from my good friend Alexa Johnson, who's made these beautiful Christmas biscuits, which smell of anise. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
But she's got these amazing moulds. So I've got the 5 days of Christmas, you know, from the song.
Are these like shortbread?
Yeah.
I'll see if we can show you guys on the stream tonight. Take a look at this detail.
Incredible. Absolutely
gorgeous. And now, who were these a gift from?
These are from Alexa Johnson, who's a legendary baker.
Oh.
You know, yeah.
Amazing. What a lovely Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas to you guys and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thanks for joining us. Now remember, tonight we are live streaming live from Ray's Kitchen. We've got a gorgeous dessert for you tonight, seasonal dessert. And remember, as always, you're welcome to ask questions because this is an interactive show. What have we got tonight, Ray?
Oh, look, feel what it's like today in Auckland. It's humid, it's hot, you know, we're getting towards dinner time and I don't really feel like something, you know, those days when you're going to eat a big like Asian meal or a big meal and you want something just right for dessert. And this watermelon salad, which I just thrashed last summer, I've completely fallen in love with. And it's a real grown up sort of dessert, really.
And watermelons are seasonal right now as well, aren't they?
Yeah, I walked to the supermarket and wow, big bins of them.
I saw that too.
Yeah, really,
so
really
what
good.
else is seasonal right now?
Right now, the stone fruit's all coming in.
Yep.
Blueberries are in, strawberries, still going, cherries still going.
Okay.
You know.
Yep,
Yeah.
so it's a good time to go shopping. What about going picking for your own?
Picking for your own. I'm
put you on the
urban,
spot.
I go to the market. Yeah.
Hey, good evening and welcome to tonight's stream. Karen Maxwell-Hunter, nice to see you again.
Karen.
She's been busy making your tart again.
Oh, well done, Karen.
I know.
Very, very good.
And also, welcome to Shannon Simpson, our lovely nutritionist friend.
Yes, Shannon, good. You'll
Nice
like
to
this,
see.
Shannon. This is real food, you know.
And Romana Locke, lovely to see you on tonight's stream. Now, I know you love to eat very health consciously. You're going to love this dessert tonight. So we've got more watermelon. I love watermelon.
I really love watermelon. I love that. Look at the colour of it. Beautiful colour. So it's anything you do with watermelon, it's going to look great. And I love it. I love the flavour, and I love the fact that it's so juicy. It does have a few pips, which sometimes I worry about, and sometimes I don't. And tonight, I don't think I'll actually worry about it. If I want to get rid of them, I usually just get my knife and sort of flick them out like this.
Oh, really? I've always gone through and tried to spoon them
No,
out.
you can't. They usually go in like a vein through there, so you can just sort of get the point of a knife and flick them out.
Know
But
that.
honestly, I mean, what's a few watermelon seeds? I don't care. So the thing that I love about this dessert is, I don't know if I've been to Singapore, places like that in Southeast Asia where they put salt with pineapple, and they'll put chili with it as well, and they'll do it with melon, and it's the salted caramel syndrome.
Oh,
you know?
I love that.
Where you've got something sweet, but you've got these other flavours going on,
Yeah.
and you've got the 4 flavours: sweet, salty, sour, and hot, which are all in this dessert.
That's
but
nice.
it's mostly sweet because it's a dessert.
So I haven't had this before. I haven't tried anything like this. What I have tried, though, is because I've tried chocolate, which has got, say, chili and lime in it. Actually, it was really nice. Donovan's chocolate was really good, but I've not had anything like this. I'm in for a taste sensation.
Yeah, no, this and also a texture thing too, because you got that's the other thing I love. That I love about watermelon is the texture. It's a great texture, that totally juicy, crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this sort of works in the recipe. I've just said, look, put it in a bowl and stir it up. But what I'm going to do is put it out on this platter, and what's going to happen, of course, is you're going to put some on your plate when you eat it, and you're going to start eating it, and you're going to get a little buzz of chili, a little bit of, you know.
Oh, I
but
like
the more
that.
you eat it, the more the flavours are going to work in together.
Okay, so you get these kind of flavour hits all the way through?
Yeah, which
That
is
is
what
very cool.
I really, really like that idea.
Oh, Shannon Simpson's just said they actually sell watermelon seeds as a new superfood now. Lol.
Right.
Are you for real? I did read a food trend for 2017 was, instead of coconut water, the new food trend is watermelon water.
Yeah, the big food trend is watermelon water, and what should you do with food trends? Ignore them.
Absolutely, eat what's good for you.
Yeah, eat what you feel like eating. I mean, and just remember, like, all food, that's why it's called food, it's good for you. So only when you eat too much or too little, it'll hurt you.
And in fact, I've been experimenting. So we've been filming over the past few months Ray's online cooking course. And I thought I was actually celiac or gluten, I needed to be gluten-free.
Yeah.
Interesting, this week, since learning the recipes from Ray during the filming, I've made myself pasta, I've made my own bread.
How's the stomach?
Absolutely fine. Why? No additives, no preservatives. I made it all myself. This has been a pivotal week for me, and the recipes were great, Ray. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Just
Thank you.
remember, don't eat that processed food. Take control of your own diet. Cook it yourself.
Yeah, definitely. It's
Yeah.
made a huge difference to my digestion. All my bloating's gone and everything. Too much information, I know.
Too much information. This is not a testimonial session. You know, we're making a watermelon, but kind of cute.
Oh,
but
thanks,
we're making a watermelon salad here.
I'm just
Yeah.
more excited that I actually cooked this week and it was a great success.
Yeah. So, this is. I just put this down on the table after a meal, and you serve it with coconut cream. You know, for the total sort of Southeast Asian hit. And
So pretty.
And it's, yeah, it is. It's really, really lovely. Hang on a minute. We'll need
This is
a
great.
thing here.
I just love it. I mean, I'm rebranding my own website at the moment, Ray, moniquebradley.co.nz,
yes,
and
yeah.
my key colours are
Yeah.
actually watermelon and mint.
There
There you
you
go.
go.
I'm so on trend right now, so are you.
I know.
But we don't
If only you
ignore
had-
food trends though.
We always ignore food trends. Yeah, always ignore them. Don't believe all that popular nutrition.
So this
Yeah.
is kind of Southeast Asian inspired?
Yeah, it is. It
Is that your favourite food
No,
destination?
I keep getting asked that. You know, where my favourite food destination or my favourite sort of food, what my favourite food is, and I have this really boring thing which I always say: food's like music. It depends how you feel, and isn't that the great thing about food? You got all this choice, and it corresponds with how you're feeling. Look, you know what I had for dinner last night?
What's that?
Fried potatoes and fried eggs.
Oh,
Yum!
yeah.
You know, just perfect, because that's what I felt like, and a piece of toast.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
So
So
good.
that's the good thing. So that's what you should do with food.
That is
All right.
great.
No, this sort of popped out of a trip to Sri Lanka I did, of all places, where I had to do some. It was with the Dilmar Tea Company.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
cool.
fantastic.
Love
you know,
Dilmar.
amazing trip. And can you give me that tea towel over there?
Oh,
Thank
sure.
you very much. And they wanted us to basically, you know, do some dishes using tea. And one of the things I did was I did a little chai latte, sort of creme brulee tart. That was
yum.
good. I like that. But what I did with it was I said a pineapple salad with it that had chili and coriander in it, and it kind of morphed into the watermelon one that you see happening here.
Oh, that's cool.
Because you know, that day when I went to the supermarket and I wanted to make it, what did I see? Beautiful watermelons, and that's the way you should cook. Go to the supermarket, go to the market, go to the shop. The food will tell you what to cook. You know.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Interesting comment from Shannon Simpson, who said that's 100% true. It's those pesky additives in the food I was eating.
Yeah, of course it is.
Honestly, Shannon, I can't begin to well, you know you're a nutritionist. It's been absolutely pivotal. Mortar and pestle.
Oh yeah.
What's going
I
on here?
love this thing. This is a Thai granite mortar and pestle.
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah. Always buy the biggest one you can find. You can actually get them bigger because just remember, you can put a small amount of stuff into a big thing, but you can't put a large amount of stuff into a small one. So it just drives you crazy if it's too small.
That's true.
So always, you know, use a big bowl when you do things. You know, give yourself lots of room to work. Now, I want to use this. You've got to make sure they're granite, because when I bought this, don't know how, but and I was making some pesto and I tasted it, but it's really gritty. And I realised that the mortar, the pestle that they gave me wasn't actually granite, but that was. And
Whoopsie, it was grinding away.
Yeah. So we soon fixed that and didn't eat that pesto. Anyway, look, I've got some Thai palm sugar here.
I have never ever used this. What do you use it for? I've seen it around.
You use it in Southeast Asian recipes where it's obviously called for, because that's the sugar of the country. That's what they use. And what it is, it's sweet, but it's just a lot more interestingly flavoured than just being sweet. It's, what's it like? It reminds me a little bit of Russian fudge. I mean, I've been known just to eat this stuff because it tastes good. And palm sugar comes in two varieties. There's this one, which is the pale one, usually in that sort of, I don't know what shape that is, disc shape.
Yeah.
And then you get a Malaysian one, which comes in cylinders and it's dark brown. And
wow.
that's called gula melaka.
Oh.
So there's two sorts, but this is sort of a Southeast Asian, more sort of Thai sort of a dish, so I'm using the paler one.
That is so cool. Also tonight, welcome to the stream. I can see Debbie Curtis, you're online. Hello to you, Debbie. Nice to see you. And Anna Esposito, thank you for joining us. Oh, and also Astra Davidson Powell, my cousin. Nice to see you, Astra.
There you go.
Thanks for joining us. We're cooking. I've been cooking this week, and now it's Ray's job.
Yeah. Hey, and the reason I've got the mortar out is it's just the perfect thing because this gets quite hard. So you can just like smash that baby up.
Oh, that's not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Well, it's quite
It's
hard.
smashed up.
You can grate it too. Yeah.
You couldn't put this in, say, a blender or something like that?
You could, but you could probably just grate it.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, look, I'm just sort of crushing it up because what I want to do is sprinkle it on top of there.
It does remind me a lot of fudge.
Yeah, it smells like.
Yeah.
Smells like fudge.
Oh,
Smells just like
so good.
Yeah, which is probably because it's boiled sugar. They've sugar, boiled it down and put it in those molds. All right, so what I want to do is, and so if I was doing this for like a dinner, this is the way I'd do it. I'd have all these things ready, and then I'd just put it together like this. So I'm going to sprinkle the palm sugar on top.
Oh, so pretty.
Yeah, such a great colour, watermelon.
Now, if you're a fan of watermelon and you've found some really cool recipes using watermelon, or you've done some really cool things, and yes, you might have drilled a hole in one and filled it with vodka.
As you do.
Yeah. We want to hear what you guys have been up to because watermelon is in season right now. It's a great ingredient. It's great for your health. It's loaded full with loads of water as well, so it's super hydrating. And I'd love to hear what your favourite recipes are because we're foodies. We want to know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see what other people do, and I mean, I have to say there's a bit of an interested motive here because the reason I love to know what other cooks do, just like all other cooks, I might learn something, might get some good ideas, which is, I hope that's why you're watching this. Yeah.
Hope so.
All right, so starting off with some watermelon, some palm sugar, and I think what we want to do now is put a little bit of lime juice on that.
Now, Kara Maxwell Hunter has just said salt on melon is really yum.
Salt on melon's really good. If you can't
Never done that.
If you can't get watermelon, pineapple, anything tropical will be really good for this salad. Pineapple, mangoes.
What about a rock melon?
Yeah, rock melon will work. It's more of a European flavour, but it probably would work. But yeah, you don't just have to use watermelon if you don't want to. Yeah.
That is so cool.
So anyway, look, I want to get a little bit of lime zest.
Oh wow.
I know, love that thing.
Now, I have to say, I've worked with Ray now for 15 years, is
About
it?
that.
And he's the only person I know who walks around with one of these tools in his back pocket.
Yeah.
There you go. I just outed your secret.
I know, it's alright.
Oh, the smell is so good.
I was just going to say, can you smell that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just nothing like the smell of lime. It's different from lemon.
So
Completely
good.
different.
The only thing that's missing is the rest of the mojito.
Or daiquiri.
Or the daiquiri.
Yeah, and we get a little lime squeezer here. Oh no, I know what I should get. The Mexican lime squeezer.
Oh, Mexican lime squeezer, that sounds good.
Where is the Mexican lime squeezer when you need it? Must be in the next drawer.
Cheryl Sinclair from Wellington, Wainuiomata in Wellington. She's just said, again, go you good thing, because I'm back doing stuff online again. She's a long time follower. She's my mother from another mother.
Yep.
She's another mother.
Yeah.
Hey, hello Cheryl, good evening. Look at this.
Yeah. Alright, look, this is a Mexican lime squeezer. I love this thing. This is a really old one.
So cool.
And you put the lime in there, pull the top down, and look, lime juice.
That is cool.
Dead easy.
What is that made of? That's metal. Is it aluminium?
I think it's aluminium. Don't put it in the dishwasher.
Don't.
No. Don't. So if I just put this lime juice over here, so I've got the 2 lots of sweet things. Now I'm putting some sour, but it's also liquid, so of course it's going to make that sugar start to melt.
Oh, of course.
So you don't have to actually do anything except just put these things together. They're going to look great because they're all got nice colours on them.
That's beautiful.
And smell it.
It smells incredible.
Amazing.
Hello also and good evening to Kevin Mather, who I believe is watching from Australia tonight.
Kevin, how are you?
So good to see you guys online tonight.
And that'll be enough of that. And then, what are we going to get next? We're going to get some red chilli. This is supermarket chilli, it's not very hot, but it's got a little bit of heat, just a little bit. hot enough, you know, to be delicious in this. And I'm not going to
Could you use the green chili in this? Or too
no, you could use green chili.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small and green is pretty mean. No.
No, small is mean.
Small is mean.
Yeah.
The big and red is milder. I had a rhyme about it.
There's a rhyme. Yeah. So
oh, pretty.
A little bit of chili on here as well.
So you don't need to take the seeds out of that?
No, not on these ones. They're not very hot.
Okay.
Yeah. What you do need to do is take whatever that little black thing is out of there. We don't want that.
Cookie Wild has just said, loving the McVinnie.
Oh! loving the cookie. Thank you.
There you go. And some hearts back to you there, Cookie. Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay, so we've got a lot of sweet. We've got some hot in there now, which is quite interesting, I think. Leaving the lime zest, you know, over there because I'm not going to put that on yet.
It's such a pretty looking dessert.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
too.
I think so.
And I want, when I see, you know, when I present food, I want people to be delighted. Yeah.
I've just been hit in the nose, metaphorically kind of, in my senses with this coriander. It's not a smell. Oh, and what's that?
That's kaffir lime leaf. Yeah.
All of this is like this incredible nostril symphony.
She means sensory
overload.
You know, overload.
But it's not an overload. It is a beautiful orchestration of aromas. Right. You've got to try this. The recipe, by the way, is on Ray's website already. So once you've watched the show tonight, head to his website and you can have a look at the full recipe there.
And so all I want to do is I want a few little really thin pieces of kaffir lime so that when you're eating it, you can get that little oily lime flavour as well. So I'll just put a little bit more on there, I think.
Hello and good evening to Pamela Barron Archer, who's also watching from Wallywood. Nice to see you, gorgeous lady. Look at this. Next dinner party you're having, this is your feature dessert. Just saying.
I hope so.
You'll love it.
On goes some kaffir lime.
So pretty.
It is. I think that's good. And what else do we need? We need
coriander.
Some coriander. So no, but I want coriander stalks is what we want here. This is going to be finished in about, you know.
Okay, so is there a difference in the flavour between the stalk and the leaf?
Yep. Look, let's have the coriander 101 thing here. Look,
okay.
here's a coriander plant, right? Okay.
Yep.
You got the white root at the bottom, stalks and leaves.
Yep.
Now the roots probably they've all got slightly different
flavours.
Yeah, and stronger. Roots really strong. Use that in curry pastes.
Did not know that.
Yeah, really, really lovely. Stalks, a little bit, you know, coriander flavour, and it's sort of crunchy and succulent, really nice. So don't waste those. And the leaves, not so highly flavoured, but beautiful for garnish and that sort of thing. And of course the seeds are great as well. Yeah, so coriander, very, very versatile.
I didn't know that. I've only really ever eaten the leaves.
Oh, okay. No,
I've missed out.
Waste any of it. And I will like. If I don't use the roots, I'll just put them in a plastic bag and freeze them, and next time I'm pounding up a curry paste, I'll use them. Yeah.
Really?
Don't waste anything.
Hey, now remember you guys, if you've got any questions, feel free to add them into the stream. Oh, Pamela Barron Archer has just said, absolutely, hun, can't wait to try it at my next barbecue.
Yeah.
Thumbs up and a heart to you.
Well done. And I always find that, you know, sometimes I'll cook Asian, and I'm really hard pressed to find a dessert sometimes. It's really good solution.
This is really nice.
Yeah.
Now, on tonight's show, we've got Cecilia Hernandez, who I believe is watching from California tonight.
Hola.
Hello.
Hola.
Yeah. And we've also got Abby Leaf, who's here in Auckland, who said, "Hi, Mon and Ray. Looks delish. Hope you're having an awesome night. I'm hungry now seeing this."
That's what we like.
Yeah,
we like people to be hungry, yeah.
Hey, Abby, if you've just joined the broadcast, head to Ray's website, raymcvinnie.com. All the recipes are there on the website. And we're launching his online cooking course. Amazing stuff. You'll get to learn how to cook steamed mussels and all sorts of yummy things.
Sort of good basic stuff that you can build into a really good cooking repertoire, which is, you know, what it's all about.
Yep.
So that you might not even need to use recipes.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
So it's like you're on automatic pilot because you know them so well.
A little bit of salt.
See, that messes with my head a bit.
Well,
I'm going to have to try it.
Think about salted caramel. What's it make it do? It accentuates the sweet flavour.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
and
that's the really interesting thing. So you've got this sort of like tension between the salty and the sweet, and it tastes really good.
It's like a drama.
Exactly.
Bit of
Everything's like a drama.
They're fabulous.
And that's of course why people like it. Righto, let's put some some lime zest on top. I feel like I've forgotten something.
Oh, Anna Esposito has just said, stepson just came over and watched with me. His words, yum, I love watermelon. Fabulous. Get him to make this.
Look, anyone, kids can make this, no problem. Remember, don't try and arrange it. Don't get all sort of, weird about it. Just put it on the plate. It's going to look good by itself.
Debbie Curtis has said, going to give this a try. Looks yum. Thanks, Ray, also for the tips. You are welcome.
Lots of tips. You've got us for like half an hour on a Monday night. You can ask me all sorts of things. Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
That's exactly right. Cookie Wild has just said, yay, online cooking course. You know it.
Yeah.
The recipes are great. I've actually been using them this week. So we've been filming for the last few months, in fact. And the first 2 modules are up on his website. Because we love you guys as well, there's an early bird option which we're extending for 1 more month. So if you want to take advantage of that, head to his website and you can get the special offer. The recipes are so good and you can turn them into your own creation as well. What have you got?
Look, this is fresh as dried, do you want one?
Yeah, I do.
Go on. Freeze-dried mandarin segments, actually. I'm using these again. I love them.
These are the best thing ever because they're really fun.
And they're crunchy. You hear that? Can you hear that?
I don't know that they can. They kind of look like cheezels.
They kind of look like cheezels, but they're not, and they're intensely flavoured like mandarins. The other thing I like putting on this is if I haven't got any of these ones, I'll put freeze-dried lychees, which is really nice as well.
I have not tried those.
Oh, they're pretty good. Yeah. So just put a few, and then you get that amazing. So you get that amazing colour, and you get that amazing sort of texture as well. So this is just about finished.
Oh, we have some other comments come through. Kay Lindley said, I tried it twice. The second time was better as I added 1 tablespoon of Mr. Boston's watermelon schnapps.
That'll work.
Takes it to a whole new level.
Yeah.
What a great suggestion there.
Actually, you could just hit this with your finger over the end of a bottle of vodka, and
I don't mind that at all.
You could easily do that. Hey, I've finished it. Oh no, I have one more thing to go on this, and it's when you use the leaves. So we'll put a few leaves on top.
Oh, gotcha.
Where are we? Here we go.
See, now this is super simple.
This is
really.
super simple.
The kids could make it.
It's made out of real food. Okay, no rubbish here. These are made out of food. They're just freeze dried. That's all they are. And you end up with this lovely looking thing. I think it's a lovely looking thing anyway. Yeah.
Sarah Sim has just said, love your work, Ray, and a thumbs up. Thumbs up back to you.
Thank you, Sarah. So hey, look, my favourite watermelon salad, I would be serving this with like a jug of thick coconut cream to go with it. And,
That's a really good point. That would be really nice. Could you have it with, say, a yogurt? Or is yogurt too sharp?
Yogurt doesn't belong to these flavours. Remember, with recipes or the best recipes are usually, they're geographical. So you use the ingredients that go together from one area of the world. Oh, unless you're Peter Gordon, who's the master of fusion, that's another thing altogether. So yeah, I wouldn't use yogurt because it doesn't really go with. Look, the other thing is.
Yeah.
Try it. If you like it, it's your kitchen. You're allowed to do whatever you like. Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah.
We just had some hearts and some thumbs come through as well. Thank you guys. It's nice to see you all on the stream tonight. Good evening also, Jane Wan. Jane, you will love this. One of Jane's 2017 resolutions is to lose a bit of weight. Well, this is loaded with watermelon. Yeah. So it's good for you.
Jane, you want to lose weight? Just eat food that you make yourself. Don't eat anything else.
Totally agree.
Including drinks. So if you don't make it yourself, don't eat it.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised.
Now, Pamela Barron Archer has just said, wow, watermelon is my favourite. Dinner party scheduled this Saturday. All the stars have aligned. This is happening. Thanks, team.
Yeah, and remember, you can have all these things lined up, ready to just put them together onto that platter. Have the watermelon all diced up, ready to go. You can probably chop up the things you need.
Yeah, I was going to say how much of this, if you're going somewhere to somebody's house, how much of this, because you want it as fresh as possible.
Do you mean to take it with you?
Yeah, if you're going to take it.
I'd dice up the watermelon, but I would take all the other things with me.
And assemble it there?
You want this quite fresh, yeah. And take your little, your can or your you know, if you're going to make your own coconut cream, that's fine, but a can of coconut cream to go with it as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, it's a stunning looking thing. It just says summer to me.
I think that's beautiful. Now, Cecilia Hernandez said, too bad I don't live close. I could teach you all a couple of Mexican dishes.
I bet you could. I'd love to.
We would love to see them. I'll tell you what, Cecilia, if you can send them to us, we will try them here in the kitchen.
Cecilia, what are they? Tell me.
Yeah, can you write in the feed there what recipes you would
maybe
suggest?
what one, you know, your favourite one, whatever, because I'm really interested. I love Mexican food.
So
I love its regionality. You know, it's so different depending on where it comes from in Mexico. And I've cooked with Diana Kennedy too, who is a Mexican food
chef.
guru. Even though she's English, she's lived there 50 years.
Yeah. So we'd love to, Cecilia, if you want to let us know in the feed there what sort of recipes you think would be really good. We're really open to trying different recipes here in the kitchen. And same goes with anybody watching the stream tonight. If you've got a really good staple that you love making, like I'm a baker, I'm all about bread. I've tried every type of bread. I'll make naan bread, I'll make focaccia, I'll make whatever. I love experimenting, but we'd love to know what you experiment. What is your secret family recipe? Because we'd love to try that. Those are the recipes we're really interested in trying and sharing with everybody else as well. So yeah, feel free to share those. Oh, she said, I make a great chili verde or chili relleno.
Chili relleno. Muy bien. Stuffed chilies.
Really?
Yeah, yummy.
Oh, that
very
sounds
nice.
good.
And the green chili. Yeah, muy bien.
Like
Muchas gracias.
Yeah, we like that a lot. So yeah, send us the recipe and we'll definitely give it a go here in the kitchen in New Zealand. Cecilia, thank you for your suggestions there.
Cecilia, muchas gracias.
Oh, that's good. You know what? It's nearly 7 o'clock.
I know, we're done. We're just about done. Hey, look, everybody go out and make this for your next dinner party. Look, just make it for a family dinner. Everyone loves it. If you don't like chili, leave it out. Fool around with it. Once I've done it and shown you, this now belongs to you. It's yours. So
you know what to do. Grab the recipe off Ray's website, raymcvinnie.com. And the other thing you need to know is that on that site is his course.
Yeah.
And you can sign up now. The recipes are good. They're really good. I've been trying them myself. Thank you guys for joining us. I'll just check, see if we've got any more questions. Oh yes. Jane Wan said, I only eat chicken. Chicken recipes, please.
I only eat chicken.
Only
you mean
chicken.
Like you only ever eat chicken? Or you only eat chicken as chicken meat? The only meat you eat is chicken?
Yeah, I think it's meat.
Oh, okay.
Karen Maxwell Hunter has said, Cecilia, mole.
Mole?
Yeah, because Cecilia and Karen Maxwell Hunter are friends.
Oh, there you go.
There you go, that's
mole.
What we love. And Cheryl Sinclair from Wellington has just said thank you guys. Well, Cheryl, thank you for watching.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Thank you, really good to see you guys. And remember, go to Ray's website. You can actually send him messages through the website or through his Facebook page and make suggestions of what you want to see. We've got so many recipes that you're going to love, including in a couple of weeks. We're going to be up in Whangarei.
Oh, yeah.
We're
At the beach.
There.
We might do a beach barbecue thing, I reckon.
Yeah, so what do you guys want to see on the barbecue? Chicken, fish, beef? Let us know on Ray's Facebook page, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
I've had fun. Thanks,
I've had
Ray.
fun. I always have fun.
I know, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's great.
Fun in the kitchen. Hey, very good. Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys for watching. We're going to head away. Have a great evening.
Yeah.
Happy eating. See you.
See you later, guys.